We will analyze globalization culturally, economically, and politically in this presentation. Homogeneity in culture is often linked to cultural imperialism. This means, a given culture influences other cultures. This is Catholics in particular. Our celebration of fiestas in honor of patrons is a borrowed culture from our invaders. Of course we know that religion encompasses all concerns of life. This is simply the import by non-Americans of products, images, technologies, practices, and behavior that are closely associated with America or the Americans. The spread of neoliberalism, capitalism and the market economy is seen by Antonio in 2007 as products of homogeneity. Stiglitz in 2002 blamed IMF for its one-size-fits-all approach. Accordingly, this policy makes the rich countries become advantageous in the world's economy at the expense of poor countries. This leads to increased inequality among nations. This means that only one political orientation is growing in today's societies. What is in your mind now seeing that cartoon? Yes, you are right. TV, music, books, and even movies are imposed on developing countries by the West. McChesney in 1999 observed that old media such as TV networks, print and broadcast media are slowly replaced by new media such as Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter and the like. According to Ritzer, this process is being extended to other businesses, sectors, and geographic areas. While globalization creates homogeneity, glocalization creates heterogeneity. This is an alternate of McWorld. Example given is that of jihad. Ritzer described this movement as political groups that are engaged in an intensification of nationalism. Global flows involve people, technology, finance, political images, and media which lead to the creation of cultural hybrids. Increasing interaction among different civilizations such as Sunnic, Islamic, Orthodox and Western would lead to intense clashes, especially the economic conflict. Example of cultural hybridization is glocalization or the interpenetration of the global and local resulting in unique outcomes in different geographic areas like Starbucks of the Philippines. Look at the pictures, McDonald in the Middle East and Jackie Chan coaching an American martial artist. Though religion is strengthened and fortified by globalization, it represents a challenge to globalization's hybridizing effects. Religion seeks to assert its identity in the light of globalization. The regionalization of the world system and economic activity undermines the potential benefits coming out from a liberalized global economy. To take care of the neighboring countries in Southeast Asia against the threat of bigger regions, ASEAN is organized. That is Association of Southeast Asian Nations. After we define globalization, the next question would be, where did it start? According to Chanda, Khmer, religion, politics, and even warfare are the urges of people toward a better life. If this is the case, today's globalization is not unique. Are these events familiar? Yes, you had known this in your world history. These people or group of people were considered the conquistadores or the conqueror or the discoverer. These were discussed in the world history. The emergence of MNCs such as the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Pfizer, Toyota and the rest penetrate the world. There is a remarkable effect of the demographic transition. There was a reversal in global population shares. From Europe and Western offshoots, it has been observed that the population growth will be shifted toward Africa. Vagabonds are on the move because they have to be. Ritzer in 2005 described them as that they are not faring well in their home countries. Tourists are on the move because they want to be and they can afford it. Diasporization and globalization are closely interconnected and the expansion of diaspora will lead to an increase in globalization. Your answer to this would depend on your perspective on globalization. This is all for now. Thank you.